Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out the Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 2. Very excited about this one. I absolutely loved the first episode. I thought it was an awesome kickoff to the third season, but I'm hearing from a lot of people that attended the premieres over the last several weeks that this episode is a lot better, and it does a lot better setting up the grander story of the overall season, which I'm very, very excited to get into. But obviously, we kind of have to have these first few episodes to kind of set up what's going on. Obviously, we have some crazy revelations that happen in usually some of these first two episodes or first few episodes of Mando. But all the crazy stuff happens in the back half, and that's usually why we see all the footage from the trailers is usually the first four episodes. We usually don't see trailer footage from the later half of the shows, which I actually really, really like. But like I said, I'm hearing that this episode is fantastic. We have our mission for this season. I'm very, very excited to see what's going to become of everything. But before we get started, I just want to say if you guys are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, turning on post notifications. Whatever you guys want to do to support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you guys want to see the full-length version of this reaction or any other reaction that I have up on the channel, you guys can find it right here on YouTube on my membership page. So if you guys could check that out as well, I would greatly appreciate it. So without further ado, I'm super excited. So let's go.
Redemption is no longer possible since the destruction of our homeworld.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what this artifact is, or like what the markings mean.
Have you ever heard of Bo-Katan Katee?
Bo-Katan Katee was born of a mighty house. She once laid claim to rule Mandalore based purely on blood and the sword you now possess.
It's very interesting that the armorer knows about her. I wonder if they know each other personally, but yet again, we still don't know who the armorer actually is. So that'll also be interesting to find out. The hell? So obviously we're on Tatooine, but like, where were these little racers during Boba Fett? Like, what racers? Where were these speeders during Boba Fett?
Should charge you more, considering now I gotta work Boom to Eve. Yeah, me?
Boom to Eve, that's what it is. That's what was going on.
Let's get this thing back together again. Quickly, before he sees you. Go, 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 go! Scram. Go strip another speeder. It's Boom to Eve, it's right.
Her whole life has just become, oh shit, here we go again.
She's purring like a nuzzle shrew.
No complaints. Still faster than I know what to do with.
Yeah, no complaints at all.
Well, where's my guy? There he is! Woo-hoo! Was that his first word? I think he's talking to me. Did you hear that? He said Pelli.
But did he though?
Oh, were the
But did he
others
say
back?
a
You
word?
taking a
I
boat
don't
back?
know.
I'm looking for a replacement IG memory circuit.
Memory circuit. Sorry, pal. No chance cubes.
They can't find the part?
Nope.
No chance cubes, that's funny.
I think you should buy this beauty here.
Yeah, what a beauty.
I'm going to Mandalore. I need a droid that can explore ahead of me and test the atmosphere.
He looks good.
Breathe.
Look at him. He's excited.
Hey, get right back here, scaring me. Come on now. You're supposed to be piloting starfighters across the galaxy and fighting tyranny.
He would be.
Oh, come on now. Don't be a coward. You're an astromech. Act like one.
I still feel like we're gonna see IG.
Alright, kid. You ready for an adventure?
Oh, I am ready for an adventure.
I grew up there. On that moon. Concordia.
Concordia. He's like, are you fucking me? Dude, the VFX, everything looks so good. Wow.
R5, you ready? I'm gonna need you to scout ahead and analyze the atmosphere. That wasn't a question.
Sometimes I wish we could understand what the droids are saying. I mean, you can kind of grasp an idea, kind of imagine what they're saying in your head, but it'd be pretty funny. Hopefully R5 comes back. just gonna disappear.
Fine. I'll go get him.
Is the air not breathable because of the bombs?
Don't worry, kid.
I would assume so. Man, the emotion on the puppet's face. It's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. Oh! Whoa there. Hello. What are your names? Still too heavy for him. Those things are gnarly looking.
The charts were wrong. The atmosphere is breathable. Mandalore is not cursed.
The Mines of Mandalore. I love how his paw just drops. But the Mines of Mandalore, is that where we saw Ahsoka meet Maul on Mandalore? Like underneath? Or were those just sewers? And I really don't know. That seems like it. Like that's where that was. Yeah, that is where Maul and Ahsoka met. It was a place like this, right? Because I recognize like the shaft going down and then like the individual tunnels opening up. Kind of like that big hangar / landing bay on Coruscant that kind of just like goes down.
These waters should flow down to the mines and the living waters within.
Just get a bucket of water. Here you go. Proof. It's a helmet. Bro, the jump scares this episode. God. What? Come on, baby, save Papa. I am lost. What is this thing? Looks like it's collecting the armor. That's got to be one of the coolest Star Wars things I've seen in a long time. That is awesome. Because it looks somewhat practical, but I can't tell which parts are and aren't practical. Yes, use that force.
Get to Bo-Katan.
The hell? Dude, they've been doing a great job with the jump scares. I hate jump scares, but like, I gotta say. Come on, get him, baby. Yeah. I love the baby. I mean, we love the baby already, but now we love the baby. How is this going to possibly go? Your Majesty, who is she a majesty of?
Unscheduled visitor.
You have scheduled visitors?
Maybe I didn't make myself clear the last time. I want to be left alone. What happened to him?
I love the gauntlet. That ship's awesome. Is this her first time back here? Like, did she actually make it to Mandalore with her team?
Okay, kid. I'm gonna need you to guide me to him. Can you do that?
It's gonna be interesting for her to see all this, because she actually lived here.
I know that you're frightened.
but I need you to guide me to him.
Bro, I love those shields.
Did you think your dad was the only Mandalorian?
That's such a weird thing for her to say. Did you think your dad was the only Mandalorian? Why would he?
Those are allies.
Because he's seen you before. And other Mandalorians. Ow. Well, that's a lot of fun. I hope he gets shot in the eye. Bro's got a Harry Potter wand. Oh. Ooh. Gotta get the eye. Gotta hit the eye. Or not.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, as I say, he's still good. The ball's still rolling in there. Oh. Literally. And she knows how to use it. And I think he recognizes that. Give me.
How did you find me?
Your kid.
Yeah, that's right. He is your kid.
The Great Society is now a memory. I once ruled here for a brief time. Now it's destroyed.
He's like a dog. Where are you taking my goddamn food?
I must continue to the mines of Mandalore so that I may be redeemed.
I will take you.
To the living waters?
Yes.
Yeah, he's definitely getting more vocal.
It wasn't that long ago. You'd never know it looking at all this destruction.
It looks like it's been centuries.
It does look like it
The
has been
Empire set out to
centuries.
punish- There. The entrance to the mines of Mandalore.
So goddamn dark.
Here you go. The living waters.
Yeah, very alive.
These mines date back to the age of the first Mandalore. According to ancient folklore, the mines were once a Mythosaur lair. It is from these legends that the skull signet was adopted and became the symbol of our planet.
Layer of the Mythosaur. Very interesting.
And the names of the ancestors. That I shall walk the way of the Mandalore shall be forever forged in my heart.
Oh, goodbye. How did he get down there so quick? Like, what pulled him down there? Is that the Mythosaur? That was! Hey, Dad. That was the Mythosaur. That's crazy. Wow, they weren't kidding. That was a phenomenal episode. Better than the first one in every way. And the first one was awesome. I think this season's going to be the best season. No, this serving as our live action introduction to Mandalore. Perfect. Perfect. So good. So good in every way. I really like the dynamic of Mando and Grogu going there with R5 at first, and then Grogu having to go and get Bo-Katan's help because Din's in trouble, and then they go and they do the whole Mines of Mandalore thing. I like that that is all done with in the first 2 episodes, him becoming a Mandalorian again. I thought that was going to be the season story, but no, that's not the season story. That's the next 2 episode story. But we're done with that. He's now a Mandalorian again. Bo-Katan can attest to that. He just has to bring back proof to the armor or whatever. But that was the Mythosaur that attacked him or pulled him down or whatever. It because you could see the horns or the tusks rather, whenever it kind of turned. So, ooh, that's really really cool because that means that by the end of the season, somebody is most likely going to tame one of the Mythosaur. So who's it going to be though? That's going to be really really interesting, and I'm sure we're going to get some more Mandalorians this season. I mean, obviously Christopher Lloyd is rumored to be playing a Mandalorian elder or leader, and Sabine is also rumored to show up. So, but then we have Grogu who's getting a little more vocal now. I mean, what are his first words going to be? Those weren't his first words. Those were not words. I didn't put them together, so they're not words. Also, another thing that I noticed was that I kind of thought at first that Bo was going to be reluctant to give the dark saber back to Din, but she did decline it. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. But the first thought that popped in my head whenever she was using it and knew how to use it and she was very fluent with it, I was like, she's gonna take it and she's gonna leave them, and that's gonna create a conflict. But she would have just taken it at the end of season 2. So it really didn't make any sense. Yeah, but I thought this episode was fantastic. And obviously, I can't wait till next week's episode. I'm going to go watch The Bad Batch now because I'm very excited to see what's going on in that story. But I'm loving what they're doing right now with this show. I mean, I've loved it from the beginning. I'm continuing to love it now. And I'm probably going to continue to love it until it's over. So let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel in any way, please consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, turning on post notifications. Whatever you guys want to do to support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you guys want to see the full-length version of this reaction or any other reaction that I have up on the channel, you guys will find it right here on YouTube on my membership page. So if you guys could check that out as well, I would greatly appreciate it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one.